Okay, so this is part 2 to the chit chat. Make sure too that sometimes when you listen to the videos that I put on, take only what resonates with you, you know, because a lot of times we just hear chit chat and going through our day. Okay, and so you might want to just take apart the art that you do sometimes, you know. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone is just making some beautiful art. For whatever reason, you just do that. And when you take apart that art, and sometimes you feel like, no, this don't go here, that don't go there. And it's like, honey, just go for it. You're trying something new. You know? It's like the dolphin spirit. Let me see what the dolphin's got to say. And I felt like the number 2. So watch your emotions these times, you know. What is a dolphin's? The dolphin came through. Thank you, dolphin energy. Let me see if I got you in here. But you can go read about it on your own time, you know. I'm just going to read you some keywords here. Love, curiosity, and enthusiasm. Look past the sadness and you will realize that you are always swimming in happiness, because that's what dolphins do. They are playing around. The shaman's intention is take me to ride a wave of higher frequency. Yeah. Unconditional love for all beings. An ideal blend of intelligence and compassion and honesty. So you have awareness. This is the throat chakra, aquamarine. So go get you some aquamarine. Element is water, the magic and mystery. When dolphin looks in the mirror, it can recognize itself. And it's like, that's the funny energy. Is like every now and then. It's like you want to wave at them and say, hey, dolphins, how you doing? But that's like your kind of energy, you know? And so you have this other transition going on. Okay, so all is in perfect timing. No need to rush. Take it easy. Go with the flow. Watch out for too much spicy food. Sometimes I'm hearing spirits say, watch out. I don't know who needs to hear that. Watch out for too much spicy foods. You know, jalapenos and stuff like that. Just watch out for too much of it. You can have some, but they're saying watch out for it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Lemonade. I've been drinking me some lemonade. That's what I like. So, you know. You're here doing what you need to do right now. That's all. That's all. You're here what you need to do right now. That's all. You say you're going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Let me pull a tarot card for the day. So for daily guidance. Anyone here just receiving some daily guidance, and you know Spirit got you. Okay, your Spirit guides got you. And you're going to come through the way you need to come through, and that's all there is to it. You're going to come through the way you need to come through. Okay, so what is it that you have been asking to do? So think of like, what am I going to do here? You know? Like, put yourself in that position and say, what am I going to do here? Let me role play this for a couple of minutes, you know? And then be like, oh, I see. So this is your career. This feels like somebody's career. Okay, we got 3 cards here that flew on the floor. We're going to keep those. Oh, 4 cards. 9 of Earth, contentment, luxury, independence. You're just taking your time here. You're getting to know what this is about. So you're taking your time here. And as you continue to bring in more of that balance, you know, you're like, yeah, I feel balanced most of the time. Sure do. This could be, okay, so compromise, self-control, and moderation. So moderation, I don't know, I felt like this could be also you trying something new and different. And I felt like an instrument. So for me, I have a singing bowl. And I also have a hand pan. I have a harmonica. And I have a guitar for fun. So if I need to do a little bit of extra grounding, then I'll pick up one of those. If I need to do some extra grounding, then I'll go outside and I'll sing. But you know what I haven't tried is picking up the guitar and going outside. So that might be something for you guys. You know, you might want to try something like that. 2 of Earth, balance. Make that a priority, okay? Be playful. It's okay to be playful. Balance, prioritization, being playful. You're like, you're holding up this energy and you're like, yeah, I got the 6 of fire right now because I'm feeling motivated. I'm reaching my goals. I'm doing the best that I can. Success is here. I'm recognizing the goals that need to be a priority too. And you just realize, like, this is your own self-esteem, your own priority. Your cup runneth over, you know. Your cup runneth over. So there's going to be like a moment of balance here for you and someone else. Well, I'm seeing like 2. And your guardian angels are saying they love you. It's like, we love you. And sometimes this love you is going to come through the background every now and then, like a synchronicity or an epiphany. You're like, oh my God, I was just thinking of you right now. And here you just showed up and it's like, oh, let me tell you this. It's like, keep going. It's like, keep going. You guys are cheering each other on right now. So it could be, you know, you're just cheering. You're very content here. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. You're very content here. You understand the prolific choices that you get to make each and every day. And you choose to remain to be yourself pretty much. And that's cool. So now you have these other opportunities. So let's not forget that. Plan. Make planning a prioritization. The best way you can, you know. Even if you like practice it every day. If you skip a few days, it's okay. You know. Just bring your best situation. Okay, because it may feel like a hard job, and some days it may feel like this is a little bit of a challenge, but this is where I feel like there's gonna be other, like, how do you call that? Private time for you to, continue to do what you do every day. So it could feel like, a little bit of yoga, you want to stretch your body in the break room. It's like you're doing some yoga. Or however it is that you want to do. It could be like going to the gym on your lunch, doing your therapy on your lunch, something, And you're going to figure it out. So what else is next? And so that's why in these new moons you want to listen to the body. Try to have awareness of where these points are coming from so that you can take time to rest, relax, and take it easy. Okay, so that's why it kind of felt like, you're being called for action and you just have to gear up right now. You have to gear up. And sometimes when we have to gear up, it's like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was going to have to gear up. Like, okay. And so you're getting used to, the energy. You're getting used to the breeze. You're getting used to, getting up early in the morning. Or late, so... So, there you go. Working on yourself right now is a good idea because you have some big goals, big ambitions that you're dealing with. And you're going to need some clarity and focus so that you can continue to work on what you have been dealt with right now, pretty much. You've been given this opportunity. So just watch, really take it easy and be cool on the moderation of the things that you need to moderate. Okay, so... Ooh, 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 ooh. La 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 la, la la, la 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 la. Just get you some good old rest. Sleep like a baby. Sleep like a baby. La 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 la. Ooh, dee 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 dee. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guardian angels. What wants to come out here, guardian angels? Ooh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, they're saying take one and leave the rest. You got the strength card, number 11. Courage, compassion, perseverance. This is some Leo, maybe. The sun energy. Okay, let's look at these cards one more time. We got the strength. We got the strength card. Okay, Spirit. We got the strength. We got the strength card. Courage, compassion, and perseverance. We have that one. Thank you, Spirit. We have strength. What we are working on comes with success, recognition, and self-esteem. Balance, prioritizing playfulness. 2 of Earth. Take time to balance. Compromise self-control and moderation. So things could be also coming up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see this. Give me time, y'all. Let me see this. It felt like a pause. It felt like a pause. You see this? Okay, look at it like this right now. Look at it from that. And you make do. You make do. This is your... Could be something for your blog or something. I know that your strength comes from God. So you could be taking some kind of ownership. Taking time out of your day to just be present with yourself, you know? That's all. And then you have the 6 of Fire. Success, recognition, self-esteem, and this is all praise to the Lord. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. You're like, yes, I did it. I did it. This could be some kind of DIY. Or look, she's holding up the rake and she's like, I did it. I just cleared some land so that I can plant more seeds. It's like, yeah, you're liking to plant more seeds because you're working in the garden, some kind of landscape or some kind of agriculture type of situation, you know. It could be like a reunion with your DIY projects that you were on. You're like, oh wow, this fits into my schedule just well. And you needed that. You needed that. And you're probably going to be going somewhere a little bit cold. And it's like, oh my God. That's really going to be cold sometimes, you know, like when you're not used to that kind of energy, you're kind of getting used to it. So just go with the flow. You're going to be fine. This is a time where you could be, getting prepared for those kind of events. I mean, you feel like you're ready to go pretty soon. So let's see what you got here. Balance, prioritization, playfulness, compromise, self-control, moderation, contentment, luxury, independence, success, recognition, self-esteem, courage, compassion, perseverance. Pure positive energy. You're pure positive energy. You're just staying well-rounded. You're staying well-rounded the best way that you can so that you can continue to go along to these different types of partnerships. And sometimes you feel like, yeah, I don't mind. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. So it's like, I'm trying to work on my goals. My goodness. And you're feeling this, and this is thanks. Thank you to the guardian angels. And we're just learning about, you could be going through an awakening. A little mini reawakening. So breathe in, breathe out. Another blessing. Another blessing just passed by. So I hope you get to connect with this energy. It felt so beautiful. Thank you so much for, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. But mostly, don't forget to share. Don't forget to share this video with someone. Someone you know who may need to hear it. Someone who just needs confirmation today. Don't forget to put on your little smile. You cute little thing. Look at her, she's so cute. Just give thanks. It feels like, yeah. Just take your time you need. If you need to take a screenshot of this, this would be a really good time to take a screenshot. If you want to use this for your meditation or your journals, take a screenshot. Mm-hmm. And just remember to study your metaphysical work. Know that you are protected here. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. And I also felt like the angels, like the angel, you know, the angel book by Kyle Gray. That book is a really good recommendation. So if you needed a little book recommendation, I recommend that book too. That's a good one. That's a good one. So anyways, what are you guys up to? Like, what are you guys gonna do? Like, don't forget to just let your art out. Because I feel like the art is gonna also help you, you know. So this could